Data shows 283 police officers shot, 444 killed so far this year. Peep the slang. New statistics from the nation's biggest police union show that 283 law enforcement officers has been shot so far this year, and 44 of them have been killed. The Fraternal Order of Police said in a statement on Tuesday that the figures represent a 7% increase in the number of officers shot compared to the same period last year, and a 28% rise compared to 2018. Violence targeted against our officers must be condemned by all, the FOP said, adding that the disturbing trend of attacks on law enforcement should alarm all Americans. Chicago, a hotspot of gun-related violence, has seen an alarming spike in shootings targeted police officers. The number of incidents in which law enforcement officers were shot or shot at has grown by over 294% year to date compared to the same period last year, according to Chicago Police Superintendent David O'Brien. There have been 71 such incidents so far this year, compared to 18 last year and 20 the year before, he noted. At no point in recent memory have all Chicago police officers ever faced such a level of inherent danger while performing their duties, Brown said in a statement. Yet they continue to bravely serve with honor each day and night. It comes on the heels of a report last week from the Chicago Police Department, which noted 2,974 shooting incidents so far this year compared to 1940. By the same time in 2019, a 53% increase. The report also noted that homicides in Chicago were up by the same percentage, with 700 so far in 2020 compared to 458 by the same period in 2019. Meanwhile, law enforcement has come under intense pressures from activists and lawmakers, ranging from calls for targeted reform of tactics and policies to outright calls to defund the police. Former District of Columbia homicide detective Ted Williams told Fox News in an interview that police work is now in a great state of confusion. When you hear about defunding, disbanding police departments, this certainly is what has created havoc in law enforcement, Williams says, noting the rise of anti-police sentiment across the country, sapping morale. Police officers do not feel that their supervisors, commanders, and city officials have their backs, so morale is at an all-time low in police departments all over this country, he added. In a statement last week, the Fraternal Order of Police said that as elected officials continue to push a backwards agenda under the guise of reform, many communities are seeing alarming trends that like skyrocketing homicide rates and increase in violence targeting the most vulnerable. Blaming our brave police officers for crimes instead of the individual who commit the crime is absolutely disgraceful, the union said. Okay.